Alright, I'm gonna talk about this. A person that is, I'm gonna start from a very deep, something that you more understandable. Hardest problem. Say if you were born in a church setting, you were giving morals and you followed by them, and everything that happened, good and bad, bad and good, were set upon those morals, and those morals is what kept you going. Like a lot of Christians I hear saying, "This too shall pass," which is a positive affirmation. And if you want to go into religious terms, into the mind, or you can go into there's so many different aspects of this, and I really want to get into something very deep here. I didn't really get into that. Hold on. Yes, you were born in a church, and you've never had someone stolen from you. You never had to fight like in such a way that you felt the fight or flight response in such a way that you were shocked. So your heart is really open. If you want to go into chakras, your heart chakra is open. Certain things are unbalanced. Every person has a life and every set disposition, and it's how you think, perception. I get so deep in everything. Let me turn that phone on. And if you were born rather than on the streets, a lot of us refer ourselves to the black sheep. You don't even have to be born, it's just your perception of what you're doing. You can have nothing and literally think that you have something, and you have something and think that you have nothing. It's just your perception, it's your trained mind. You can create our own realities. But yes, and a lot of people tend to think when they're in it's kill or be killed. It's I'm gonna go over and flip this rock right here, this $20 rock, to get this. I'm gonna do this to get that. I'm gonna get that to get this and that. And really, everything you need is fucking free. It's being given to you by a higher person that is smart and is playing you like a fucking chess game. Keep in mind, this is just I'm gonna contradict myself a lot here. Keep that in mind. And that's why you go towards that aspect, when really in all regards, people that sell marijuana, people that smoke marijuana, people that create edibles, they really any kind of drug, but marijuana is a plant. Marijuana is something that grows out of the ground, so therefore it has some kind of meaning. It goes here before we, well, I wouldn't say, can't say that, but I think it would. We were here before we were. And they're using it in certain medical in medical purposes these days, but yet they want to turn around just because it's illegal in this area and say it's not. Alright, that's not unity. That's one fighting for it's humbled up bullshit. Toxic energy on top of toxic energy on top of toxic energy. Then you can go into the man-made notions and think about it. A lot of drug busts, the police, to my understanding, thinking they wait for the person to get big, and then they come in And when they come in, or if a robbery is something, the first thing they want to do is to come in and check out everything. You know, I take this for, what is it called, research purposes. I forgot. I'm so into this right now. Well, they wrap it up and they take it. You know, they inspect the goods, and you're not getting it back. Where does that go? They say they burn it. They say do a lot of shit. Which, if they burn it, it's going right into our air, correct? We're breathing it in either way, correct? And correct me if I'm wrong, you know, because this is just contradiction right now. I'm going to go back and read this later on. Yeah. And, like, opium, the people that do mess with heroin, opium, look at drugs, look at the man-made drugs, and look at the drugs that are natural, and look at what the natural things have other purposes to do. And when you go to that, look at the purpose they're used in the man-made drugs, and then understand that that's why we're fighting. Who the fuck's gonna kill a person over some damn plants that grow out the ground? Who the fuck's gonna kill someone over that? Because you're brainwashed. You're fucking brainwashed, alright? If what can be grown overnight can be given in overnight, which can be destroyed in overnight, it's because of power. Power. Everyone wants power. But really, we're not in control of anything whatsoever. 6:50, I'll be back. We're not in control of anything whatsoever.